All right, so we can go and get into the tomb that we couldn't previously now. So I think that is priority 1. Wait, you're yankable now, right? Yeah, so what's over here? Oh, just a little secret supply action. What do we got in this salvage? Oh, and a relic. I'll take the relic.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873. One side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
Well, I hope he wound up with the luck he sought. Alright, now we can get on out of here. Head back to the beach. People are going to start thinking that Lara is killing off the crew, because every time I come back and join up with everybody, I'm like, yeah, they didn't make it. I wonder how much that hurts Lara for us to like just destroy ruins and stuff. Okay, so this is where I can shoot. I was like, earlier we couldn't figure out how to do this, but now it makes sense. And then I'm just supposed to drop, right? I can't go up. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. This is this long corridor where I just like my own thighs ache watching her freaking tiptoe through this. I don't know if I've commented it on it before, but I love how as we go through, they've like been progressively degrading Lara's clothes and like she's getting dirtier and has scrapes. It's very believable. Now I just want to break all the things. Some bonus EXPs. Where does this take me? Oh, we flying now. Oh boy.
Escape prisoners to hide out. If they went there, they're probably all need some help.
Come on, bro. There we go. The grotto. All right, we got more skill points to be had here. I don't feel like I brawl ever. But there's not a ton left that I care about. Keen observation allows us to find hard to spot animals. Sure. I'll take that. I want to head back down, but they have me able to go and explore a little bit up here, so we might do just that for a moment. I didn't expect to zip line up here and find a bunch of dudes, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, look at this. We just get like cutscene badass traversal. I hope everyone at camp is watching me come back in like this. God, what an entrance. Oh, I was gonna go do other stuff, but they're making me do this.
Laura!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex.
Yeah.
He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Yeah, I knew Reyes was gonna get us out.
Let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
My man, Jonas. Is it Jonas or Jonah?
Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity.
Shut up, Whip.
Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. But this whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
God, Reyes being a hard ass. All right, so they want me to head over that way, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go. Oh.
I'm gonna keep watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Jonah, you did this whole game in sandals? I just noticed now. Dude, you're an animal. All right. Now we can get into this tomb finally. Oh, I was like, wait, isn't there a tomb? There we go. Lara has like incredible breath control. I would have been like wheezing and panting throughout this entire freaking game. Where are we heading? Where are we going? What we got, Lara? Just nautical debris. Bottles and cans again. Here we go. Temple of the Handmaidens. Alright, what do we got? We got bars that, or wheels that spin. What does this do? So it raises. So that let me get a buoy across. Why can't I hit you? I can hit you. I don't understand what the buoy is doing. All right, when this swings back. Nope, they won't let me do it that way.
What are they doing here? Some kind of fishery.
All right, so we can bring the buoy through this way. So the buoy is somehow key to me getting that other part to stop. So this then lets me get through this way, and then if I do this fast enough, will the buoy catch? Do I need the buoy to stop it from swinging back? That's what it was. Okay.
They must use this place to store food.
Oh man, already, huh? Man, I feel like all of the tombs are one single puzzle. Tomb raided. Temple of the Handmaidens complete. Ooh, and handgun parts. Not really what I wanted, but we'll take it. We might as well double back over. We'll look for the salvage cache that Schneider was talking about to see if we can't get the last of the bow parts. And while we're there anyway, we can also upgrade the handgun. We've still got a little bit of game to play, and I've really enjoyed this so far, but if I could levy one complaint, I do feel like the tomb portion of this Tomb Raider is dramatically downplayed. Much more raiding and a lot less tombing, if I will. All right, so that's where they want me to head to. We're gonna go upgrade the handgun right quick.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are. I still don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
All right, so the Magnum has 2 final upgrades, 12 round mag and increased damage. I'm not gonna buy either of them straight from jump. We're gonna wait, see if we can't get the bow. Whitman and Sam, or I'm sorry, Whitman and Reyes. All right, so where could this potential bow part salvage bundle be? It might still not be in the area. I know Schneider said something about it being potentially when we come back. So I guess we'll proceed. I'd like to still try and beat this tonight, so I'm fine with kind of going speed mode. All right, door open. Oh boy. We're gonna trust this elevator, huh, Laura? Bold. All right. Gonna be honest, more comfortable climbing this than riding on it, so that's fine by me. Where am I supposed to be going, though? Not that way. Oh, there's climbable rock right above me. I'm not even paying attention. It's the large, massive, glowing climb rock that we've been seeing from down on the beach literally for the last 45 minutes. Just totally forgot it existed. All right. We got a salvage crate over here. They always make me go to the side where I could fall to my death to open them. It's never facing inward. Alright, they're giving me arrows, which normally means some kind of combat. Man alive. You are out of your mind, Lara. Music getting ominous. All right, now what? Ooh, another diary.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Well, of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Whitman has lost his mind. His obsession with fame and fortune has consumed him. God, just more excuses for me to punch that dude in the mouth. Ooh, a little cheeky GPS cache up here. Was that all I was up here for? No, I gotta climb up this thing. Up the water tower first, yeah? But where? Oh, from this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't grab that because it's got... Oh, that's not it either. Okay. I'm rushing it. I gotta, like, find the seam. That's not the seam. There we go. And then now I can jump up. Okay. Yeah. And then it's just, look, it's just a tiny jump to a rickety ladder, several thousand feet in the air. And then from here, you just climb a rusty drain pipe. You know, it's basically stairs. Yeah, okay, I know I gotta get over there. I can pull you over towards me, yeah? Okay, that's way nicer than having to jump. We still have to jump. Oh my god, Lara, you are way cooler than I am. Oh boy. Nope, gotta go. All right, so that goes down, but I want to go up. So it means more horrifying gymnastics. Or does it? It would appear that it does not, in fact, mean more horrifying gymnastics. We're gonna start down here and then climb up, it would appear. They made it sound as though this was gonna be like on its way to giving me my answers about this crazy island, so could have a big bombshell moment coming up here. From pipe to ladder to rock face. Lara, you don't care. You'll climb anything. Bow parts!
What the hell are we doing here? It's fucking Oni in that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos like to make shit up. Don't believe any of them.
These guys just don't care. I'm about to get pathed on. Ooh. We've done it. Look at this guy. Napping on the job, just draped across this generator. All right. Continue on up. Would love to run into a campfire at some point here. I mean, I guess this is my only option. Oh boy, but where am I going to? Is this a handhold? That does not look like a handhold. I don't like the leaping blind thing they make me do sometimes. Oh, I just wasn't high enough for it to wrap around. Never mind, it wasn't a blind leap. All right, that was much more comfortable. All right, now what? Oh boy. Whoa. I mean, half a footstep from falling off the edge of that. Look at this with the candles. Hey, what's up, Gandy? How are you, bud? We are in the waning moments of Tomb Raider. All right, so this is taking us into the research base from like a weird upper angle, it looks like. Oh God, Lara, I'm so sorry about your shoulder. You guys watch the Snyder Cut again? My goodness. That good, huh? So that's 8 hours in 2 days. So 1/6 of your Friday and Saturday was spent enjoying the Snyder Cut. I'll have to check it out. Oh, that's right. She fell asleep the first time you guys were watching. I mean, look, sometimes you just gotta take a little napper. 4 hours is a long time to dedicate to a movie. It's nice of you to co-pilot and go a second round in as many days to make sure that she had a chance to see it. I'll have to give it a look. I have to admit, I have seen none of the modern DC movies. So I might actually watch some of those before I watch any of the Justice League.
Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
DC or Marvel at heart? That's a good question. I would say that I lean more towards Marvel if it's just a heads up fight between DC and Marvel, but I actually don't read a lot of like superhero-y type comic books. More of what I read is in like the, you know, Preacher, Sandman, Hellblazer. I read a lot more of that type stuff. There's enemies nearby. But I think that by and large, I think that DC has the more interesting villains, and I think I prefer Marvel's heroes.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know. We're all going to die.
That same soldier, again, he mentions the Oni. Could it be that thing I saw at the monastery? I mean, that's a pretty good use of your context clues, Lara. Yeah, if you got HBO, check it out. I'll definitely give it a look. So if I start at Batman vs Superman, I would want to watch that, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman first, right? Oh, you've heard Wonder Woman is great, but haven't seen it? Okay. Yeah, the villains on the DC side, I tend to think that the villains on the DC side are way more layered. Like one of the complaints I have a lot about many of the Marvel villains is the Marvel villains are like, they're like schlocky bad guys of the week, right? Like they're just there so that the heroes have something to flex on most of the time. Whereas so many of the DC villains are like, you know, yes, what I'm doing is evil, but only because I literally have no other choice, because society has decided that this is my lot in life. So they tend to yield much more interesting stories because a lot of times you empathize with them, to at least to some degree. The first Wonder Woman was good, but the second was so-so. Competition bow. Modifying the weapon will keep all of its previous upgrades. We are doing so. All right, we've got the Leet bow. What can we put on this bad boy? Oof. Explosive arrows. Arrows are rigged with grenade tips to explode on impacts. We definitely want that. Stabilizing weight improves the accuracy, resulting in improved damage. And charge shots will penetrate armor or pass through soft targets to hit multiple enemies. Damn, all of that sounds good. I mean, look, explosive arrows you never want to say no to, right? Like, let's just be very honest. So that means penetrating arrows are out for the time being, but we will grab the stabilizing weight. Aquaman was meh. I mean, I don't know that I can ever say that something Jason Momoa was in was meh. So I don't know that I can back you up until I've seen it. But I know that it definitely wasn't done in the same style. A lot of what I hear about Aquaman is that it was almost like the same kind of weird tone shift that hit when like Guardians of the Galaxy came out and was just like completely not to the tone they had been doing in the Marvel universe. Momoa fits the role great. We did it again. We said the same thing at the same moment. They hit me with that. Did you guys hear that? They hit me with like that extreme soundtrack stinger and then immediately just like did nothing. I don't know if that was supposed to be me jumping down to realize these bodies were tied up or what, but it was like a really anticlimactic stinger.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
I mean, frequently the tomb is in the lower levels. I feel as though that is kind of a running assumption of tombs. She's putting a lot of faith in these elevators.
The elevator is jammed.
So how do we unjam it? What is it stuck on? I believe she does say it every game, the I hate tombs line. She might have said it earlier, although I gotta admit, here in the reboot, she's like,
That's where I need to go.
She's so eager to do any kind of tomb raiding. Like her archaeological instincts are so overwhelmingly like raring to go that I don't know that she said it in this one. Oh boy, do I now?
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Drop it with more force, you say? Well, let's get over here. Oh, well, that was the long way to get over here, apparently. Can we get up high and drop something down onto it? Yeah, okay. So let's call it back up. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't see you. Hello. All right. We'll get that on our way down. One of the really kind of odd tonality things of this so far, Gandhi, has been like, we're in a horrible circumstance, our friends are dying left and right, and yet every time I find a trinket or a curio, and she's like, oh cool, this will be so much fun. Look at this beautiful curio from the past. All right, I have to lower 3 more, or I have to... So how do I get to them? Why does it let me call it all the way up? Oh, there's a rock face over here that I wasn't paying attention to. Can't get there from here. Can I get to it if it's on floor 3 though? Hang on. That might be the trick, because then if I climb up and she's still got the elevator on floor 3, maybe I can climb across the top of it.
Try those other parts loose.
Laura, I know. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like this is the first puzzle that she's really given me shit for not figuring it out fast enough. No, that had nothing to do with it. Oh wait, but I see, hang on. I think I'm starting to understand. There's another small gap in the setup over here. How do I get up to that?
I've got to blast my way out of here.
Ah, okay. Sneaky. Where was that? Was that on floor 3 that I blew that up? It looks as though it was. No, it's just below floor 4. Enjoy your lurk, my friends. Okay, so that lets me get this one. But now how do I... Alright, so there's still some that we haven't figured out. Let me drop this back to floor 2. Yeah, because if we drop it back to floor 2, I can get this one. And then the last one we have is floor 4. So I just have to figure out how in the hell... I just have to figure out how the hell we're supposed to get it to the back left one. Oh no, I needed to be on 3 for that one. Man, they really waited until deep into this game to hit me with a goofy elevator puzzle.
2 down, 2 to go.
All right, so now we can ditch this dude.
Okay, just 1 more to go.
And then the last one, we need the elevator to be on floor 4. But I don't know how the hell we get over to... Ah, we get to it by having it on floor 4 and then jumping out the right-hand side. Now I see it. And then we're gonna have to do some navigating. Oh, or wait. We might need to ride it up partway. Okay. Yeah. That's why I kept not seeing how we did that, because it was in between floors. There we go. And then over here, grab my salvage. Ooh, and we're gonna finish the upgrade on the shotgun as well. There we go.
I think that did the trick.
I think you are correct, Lara. I will say, for someone who is so enthralled by the stuff we're finding in these tombs, Lara has very little respect for the structures in which she finds this stuff.
Hello? Hey, anyone there?
Who's asking?
Man, fuck this place.
I somewhat agree. Yeah, just destroy the walls. It's fine. Just dig your climbing hammer into whatever you want.
Were these gifts for the ancient rulers of Yamatai? Or was there some kind of battle here?
Glad that dude didn't see me as I walked very clearly directly towards him. Where does Buddy go?
What the hell?
Yeah, you guys should look at that. It's probably very important.
Need backup.
Oh, damn it.
You'll pay for that.
All right, well, at least I solved the problem very quickly. It looks like we're gonna have to do some train puzzles and shit too. It's like the game heard me complaining about the lack of tomb puzzles and was like, oh, Chris, don't worry. We got you in the final act, dog. Here we go. This is promising.
All right, this is it.
Lara feels the same way. Let's take a look around the base right quick, just to make sure we got a good handle on our surroundings. All right, so there's really nothing of much consequence down here on ground level. So let's make the trek. Ooh. What?
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But why? It's beautiful. It's still sharp.
God, imagine being that perceptive that she found it that fast. It's tasted blood now? Oh no.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My Storm Guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber.
She's pieced it together.
How the hell am I going to convince the others?
The undead are coming. I know. I'm like so worried for this, like, undoubtedly rumble with the Oni.
She's in the old tomb.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
I want to go over. Oh, I guess we have to go over here. Okay. They were on to me. Of course. Why didn't we think of an undead queen? If only we had been talking about it for the last 2/3 of the game. Look, I'm not gonna front on him though. I think that the story has been widely very entertaining. Oh, we gotta go. I just got blowed up. Do you know how excited that guy was? I got an angle on her. Bro, where do you think you are going? Would you guys all relax? If you just like said, hey, you're free to go, walk right through, I wouldn't give you any shit. Oh, how'd they kill me? The explosion from the ceiling did damage, apparently. Be a little smarter with my cover this time around. Never mind. As I get absolutely juiced. Oh, was I still on fire? How weird. All right, you know what? Rifle. You're gonna get your chance, bud. This is your audition for Endgame. Don't F it up. So far, I'm gonna be honest, you're kind of effing it up. Take a lot of bullets to kill someone. All right, we can get up now. The rifle's already been dismissed. It was nice of him to slide right to where I could loot his body. That was like the Tomb Raider enemy equivalent of the curbside pickup I've gotten so used to during COVID. Spooky winds. All right. I mean, you could have just climbed on the boards. You didn't have to style on us by jumping over them to hit the axe again. All right, so we now know that Kimiko's spirit dwells in her ritual chamber and it's lashing out with the storms. We also know that that's why Matthias wants Sam. I don't know that the game has explicitly mentioned it, but it makes sense that he would want her as a new opportunity to rehouse the soul.
We're under attack! We need help! Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
I was busy styling on bad guys. Oh, I was on grenade arrows and didn't realize it. So at least that's cool. That guy ate a fucking explosive arrow to the dome piece. It was probably unnecessary and scarred his buddy for the last few moments of his life. Oh, they're getting wrecked down there. Oh, they don't know where Jonah is either. Oh my God, they are getting absolutely stymied. This is taking me awful high up. Oh, we get like the full action entrance here. Oh, watch this shit. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit, Reyes is hit.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Thanks.
It was a superhero landing.
Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's
Fucking
taken her back to
Whitman.
Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's the next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Lara's putting on her, like,
Look,
I'm in control now pants.
whatever's happening here,
Little long overdue.
Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Oh shit.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Take the
Whenever you're ready
PT
to
boat
go.
up the river to the monastery. All right, I will be ready in 2 seconds, Reyes, but if you're gonna just kind of chill there for a minute, I do want to upgrade my shotgun. The combat shotgun. So that should be everything pimped out, right? Other than the upgrades on them. What new toys did we get for the shotgun? Fine-tune mechanics, improved performance and additional damage, and a drum mag. So nothing real exotic. I mean, look, it looks cooler. I really want to finish this. So guess what, gang? I'm cashing in my own overtime. How about that? Didn't expect the old streamer overtimes himself. So we're gonna go hard and try and get this one tied up.
Lara, what do you expect to find
Oh
in
shit,
there?
double OT,
You really want
Misha
to know?
fish thrown in.
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most.
Because she
Look, I know
actually
this a
is
crazy plan.
Himiko's
It is.
bloodline.
But right now, crazy is all we got. So
So
let's
he
do
wants to
this.
put Himiko's soul in Sam. Come on, Lara. You found that scroll in the freaking hilt to that samurai sword immediately, and you can't put that together?
All right, let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
All right, fam. Now we ready. They're on Team Croft now. They know what's up. Did Jonah just sniff his hand after grabbing Lara's forearm? Did we smell that bad? Oh, they just gave me a free skill point. Right after I went to the freaking campfire. Or that good? I don't think so. I mean, you and I are looking at the same Lara Croft on the screen, Afterlife. I'm pretty sure that the aroma is not very good. She's gonna need every shower.
Sam, she's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, woman?
Who are these?
Yeah, exactly. Misha's got it. We didn't even shower after Blood River.
They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before.
Oh, Whitman's about to get his freaking just desserts, and I love it.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen.
What is it, Japanese?
Your Joe.
Ooh, get wrecked, Whitman. Alright, now it's finally time for us to go toe-to-toe with the Stormguard. Oh, or not. Gunpowder and blood, the best yet. Don't kink shame. Alright, that's fine. You guys are right. I shouldn't try and yuck on Jonah's yum.